Okay, y'all. So, I've been meaning to make this video for like 3 weeks, but the first week it definitely wasn't gonna happen. But I just have to let you all know, since everybody's always concerned about Tootsie and PJ, that PJ has passed away, and she got hurt by Tootsie. And I don't know if the video footage is going to bother people, but usually my mother told me she didn't want them out because of the cats. So usually when he's out, this is what I see. They just be loving on each other, I guess, going back and forth. And she always told me he couldn't come out because of the cats. So I'm gonna show you in the next video, what I saw, that I felt like the cats don't mess with him. But I mean, so on this particular day that he was out, he was on PJ's cage and they was doing what they do, but PJ was in heat because she was laying eggs at that time. But I had went upstairs to let my mother know that he was out the cage, and when I came back downstairs, he was in her cage. But there used to be a little side door, a toy that sit on this side door, and the toy had broke. One time I was trying to get him off her cage and I put him back to his cage, the toy had broke. So I guess it made the side door easier to get into. So when he was in her cage, I heard her scream or whatever, but I opened up the cage, I screamed at him, and he got off her, but then I couldn't get him out the cage. So in order to get him out the cage, he went back toward her, so I just grabbed him and threw him in his cage. Now, these birds ain't no birds to be grabbing on or whatever, but I definitely wouldn't have grabbed him from the front. Actually, when he turned his back, like he was going back to bite her again or whatever, is when I grabbed him and I threw him in his cage. But I didn't know that he would hurt PJ. Like, I mean, my mother never was. Let me see. She never projected that fear on me of he could hurt PJ if he's out. All I ever was told was, "Oh, the cat's a problem with him getting in her cage," and I never seen him get in her cage. But after the fact, she told me that he usually if they out together, she can fly away from him. But when he went into her cage, evidently, her being in heat, she was territorial, and she started probably to peck at him because he came in her territory, and he is a bigger bird. I mean, the footage that I'm going to show you is us taking her to the veterinarian, the rescue care, to see if we could save her because she was hurt and I was hurt. I was just hurt from seeing it. So I don't know how old PJ was, but PJ had been in our family for 26 years. And my mother had gave her to my grandmother at a period of time. And then when my grandmother passed away, my mother gave her to a cousin, and she didn't like the cousin, so she would bite her. So she gave her back to my mother. So she definitely lived a long time. See, this is what happened when you let the bird out the cage.
Yeah, African greys, I mean, we have one out there, it can cut your finger. That's how strong they are. Imagine, you wanna see the scene? So it's really holding on by thread.
Yeah, when he
And then
got in the cage.
this one is fractured in the hip. So you'd have to remove these two.
Oh no, should be handicapped.
I mean, they live, but it's just the cost if you. And then this one is for the euthanasia.
And it should be handicapped.
Yeah, it's pretty critical.
PJ, I'm so sorry. I let that vulture out.
So I take it you want to take the body home or to bury her or cremation?
So as you can see from the video, we was not gonna let her be handicapped and have one wing and one leg, that's for sure. And we just decided to put her to sleep so that she would not. I mean, we could have came home and let her probably pass away eventually, but we didn't want to see her suffer any longer, and so we put her to sleep so that she would not have to suffer in the pain of passing away from her injuries. Y'all rest in peace to PJ.
Oh, they put it in the box. That's good.
Veterinarian did explain to me that, just like we go into fight or flight, and have to protect ourselves, that's what he's gonna do the same thing. And his nature is, if peck at him, or if you're not nice to him, he's not gonna be nice to you. So I guess he was trying to take PJ out, and it's very, very sad. But it helped me to not be mad at him and hold him account. I held him accountable, but not blame him for being who he is, because he is who he is. Y'all see the killer, Tootsie. You see PJ? This PJ in this box. Yeah, this is PJ. You took PJ's soul from her body, and that was really not nice. I don't know what got into you, but I got my. But PJ is now gonna have to rest in peace, and we gotta bury her in the backyard. So now you gonna be alone. Okay, y'all, he ain't stuck this. So now PJ cage is all alone, and we gonna put PJ in her cage until we bury her in the backyard. So we waited about a couple of days because my mother had to help me as well and get it together too, because she was sad from the situation. But we actually buried PJ in the backyard, and here's a video of us doing our little ceremonial burial for PJ. PJ, okay, see if that'll fit. I'm just glad you let me love you before you left this earth. That you let me rub your head, and you said, "Come here, come here, come here." You even said, "Give me a kiss, give me a kiss." So I feel honored that I thought you didn't like me, but you let me love you before you left this earth. You come here. You come on. PJ, your voice so soft. You laugh too? Yeah. PJ, we love you. And you have a pretty little area over here with some nice little ivies. Mama, you want to say something to PJ? Say, I tried to help you, but I couldn't. I'm sorry for not protecting you, and I love you. And you come here now, because I know you in heaven. You with Grandma. Yeah. Say what you got to say.
I don't want to come in here and dig into it.
Yeah, all right, I'm good. You don't think so? You don't know nothing about it. I'm put this clear quartz unk in the ground. So that's PJ eggs, and one of them broke. So we gotta crack the eggs on her grave. And y'all, them some real chicken eggs, but we might should have been, not chicken, but parrot eggs. We should have been selling y'all some parrot eggs around here. Tootsie. You all alone. I hope the cats keep you company, because ain't no more birds gonna come. Ain't no more friends for you. This is it for you. It's all the birds you get to see. Now you in jail. This is what happens when you commit crimes. You get locked up. They won't let me out. They won't let me out. No, they won't let me out. Yeah, that's what happens when you commit crimes. You gotta suffer, do the time. So now you doing the time. Back behind the bars you go. Tootsie will be out the cage again on April the 12th because I put him on a month probation punishment, and now my mama said, well, you know, when he come out, you gotta watch him. Watch him for what? I mean, he the one, man. He hurt people out here in these streets. I don't know what he need to be watched for, but he on punishment, y'all. So y'all see him April 12th.